They
At
might.
least if you're not well, from what I understand, most of the time they be just taking big ass bites out of people and then find out like, oh, no, I don't want that shit, and then they go away, and you just kind of bleed the fuck out. Whereas something like a polar bear, that's gonna eat you for sure. Some hungry dogs, that'll eat you up. Uh, a honey badger, I don't know that they hunt humans, but I'm sure if they wanted to, they could.
Just fight you.
Well, they're sons of bitches. It'd be a son of a bitch to have to deal with a honey badger.
Yeah, that's not an easy fight either.
No, you
You
can't just shoot a
probably
motherfucker.
lose. You probably gonna
Honey
lose.
badgers could take bears down, bro. They definitely taking you down.
They
Yeah,
they literally seen honey badgers be bit, like the mouth is closed on the motherfucker in a lion's mouth, and they're still like they can bite you from any angle. There's like a 1% area on the back of their neck that's safe to grab, but anywhere else they're gonna grab you and they're ripping something out. It's fucking crazy. And then a honey badger. Do you know what a honey badger is north of the equator?
What?
A wolverine.
right.
They the same fucking thing. They just got a different name because of different hemispheres.
I
And then
thought
when I think about it, it's like, okay, that makes
aren't
Wolverine, the
Wolverines
character, make
slightly
more sense.
bigger than badgers?
I thought they were.
Huh?
I didn't know it was an equator thing. I thought they were just like another name for honey badger or wolverine.
I mean, I did deeper
They
research,
slightly bigger
but
though. A Wolverine.
it doesn't matter.
Hey Google.
He said,
I don't think that really matters. They're
Bigger, a
already
badger
taking
or
down things 100 times their size. Well, maybe 100, but
Here's some
a lot.
information. Wolverine versus honey badger size. According to As Animals, the wolverine is heavier than any honey badger, weighing in at 70 pounds at the high end. They can be 3.5 feet long, too. This is a rather large animal by any measure, especially one that hunts. The honey badger can weigh up to 40 pounds and be 2.5 feet long.
so
Yeah,
it's
okay.
almost double the size of a Wolverine.
It's
I mean,
it's
of a badger.
it's just the next level evolution. So there has to be like a Charizard third level somewhere. Some type of Venusaur. A
yeah,
Venusaur
Right.
mix.
it's
It's like
just
Wolverine and Sabretooth.
it's in the same species.
Nah, it'd be like a primate and a fucking I don't know, man.
No, it's like Wolverine and Sabretooth. That's a good one. Even though Wolverine is not the same thing as Sabretooth.
Sabretooth is literally just describing part of a name and just an item. Like, oh, Sabretooth. You know what that is, right? Nah, I don't. I know what a Wolverine is though, and that's why people are like, I fucks with that name. Gene, Gene,
Bless
you're
you.
the only thing I love. All right, bub. Listen, one eye. Some of the lines in that fucking '90s cartoon is so cheesy, but the overall story and general dialogue is so damn good.
So get ready because there's a reboot.
Yeah, I know. There's a reboot for everything because they don't know how to write a goddamn thing no more. I don't watch that bullshit.
They
Fuck
don't.
out
You
of
know,
here.
it's crazy. They don't even need to reboot it. They could just like,
Just re-release it.
They're doing it. They're
different
starting
story.
it from where it left off.
Okay, that's not. Yeah, okay. I was just about to say that
That's not a reboot then.
It's
That's
a
just a
continuation.
continuation.
a continuation is not reboot, but I
That's
see
yeah.
where you're coming from because it's like, it's
I,
kind of if they've
I
never
believe
done
the same
before.
voice actors and writers and producers are going to be doing it.
Nah, but they're not gonna have the same fucking animators. We're not gonna get those same fucking yams that we got growing up.
Are we? Are
They're
we?
not.
Are we getting the same animators though?
That's what I'm saying. Like there is egregious moments in that show that like all over in different areas, but just moments. It's just like what the fuck?
They ain't need to
Just
make
What are
like
we animating right now? Things be
new great.
looking inconsistent shit or just huge.
just our luck, we'll be getting the fucking animators from the last season.
Rogue didn't need to be that damn thick, man. They
Isn't
didn't.
necessary.
They didn't.
Storm either, bro.
They
You
don't
know,
need.
I feel like if we had an animator of like history or whatever on here and we asked them, do y'all make motherfuckers thick because y'all be lonely because you be working 100-hour weeks? They probably say yeah.
You got to think about it though. They got to appeal to that audience.
to the
No, they
incel.
don't. They don't have to.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say they kind of have to, bro. They kind of have.
I mean, well, I guess in the context of like Marvel and like superhero stuff, because that's already in the comics, yeah. But I mean, just in the sense of general animation, you'd be looking at shit just like, I don't understand why the fuck this is so. What is going on here? Like, there's too many cartoon moms that are drawn damn fine, and it's like this is unnecessary. You didn't need to draw nobody looking like this. This is
No, you're
egregious.
right. What you said was right. They probably draw the women like that because they're fucking horny. It's
And it just passes under the radar.
Like, yeah, let's draw Pixar moms like this.
Right. Just like I remember eventually you notice it's like, wait a minute.
Like, why are they drawing?
There is a preference here. Everybody got small titties and a lot of ass.
There are people who like that kind of porn also.
Yeah.
So
yeah. It's very Japanese.
I mean,
you gotta appeal to the audience, man. You gotta appeal to them. You give your cartoons a fat ass and a nice set of tits, it's over. You're gonna get that fucking appeal.
well, no, you'll get canceled now. Unless they look like that, and then they're essentially a man.
Oh,
Bro,
wow.
I just got a warning off of TikTok because of that. All right, let's not start. A matter of fact, we're gonna start. Where the fuck did I put it? I put it on Instagram, right?
Warning because of what?
Yeah, what was
Bro,
the
I'm
word?
gonna show you. I'm gonna show you because I think I still have it on Instagram. This is gonna be a wild one. Will we get banned from YouTube? We better not. But stay tuned and find out on the next episode of Fuck It. We're gonna find out.
It's the first time finding out for sure.
Stay tuned.
Let's work. Turn it down and listen to the experts. Gotta give a shout to the Talking Junk Network. Showing love, hosting battles, playing dope joints. The break room topics always staying on point. Never disappoint. We never need a makeover. We here for the takeover like Jehovah. Talking Junk break room takeover on the podcast. Dropping bomb facts on demand like Comcast. Now drop a comment whenever they're going live. Hit the YouTube channel right now and go subscribe. Peace.
Talking Junk Network,
where entertainment lives.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to
BreakRoom, yo.
Your favorite rapper's favorite podcast.
See, this is why I like your show. You're very charismatic. You know the right things to say.
Got me addicted, ain't no coke. Let's just have a toast. Anybody want some smoke? Cause it's up. I be dizzy up. Catch me sipping with my double cup. Can't just have one, you gotta double up. You pour it, gotta watch it bubble up. I ain't gon' lie, I cannot get enough. When Callie said I need another one, gon' have you coming back for more. But go get it while it's hot. 4 be sold out in your stores. That dizzy.
Mitch Big over here looking real feminine. I bet Haji likes that.
Welcome to the Break Room, the podcast that comes to you live every Friday night. We got Dre and
most Fridays.
Well,
huh?
Emperor, they scared to come outside Goyim.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Yeah, if you understand, it's all right. But if you understand,
AKA Talen.
huh, nigga, don't say my goddamn name. When the fuck do I put my name?
Bro,
I never put my name, and then this nigga's like, AKA Social Security and shit. Like, goddamn, you think
name is all in the archive. This is nothing new.
Yeah, people are lazy, man. Now they gonna go look. Fuck. Might as well just change it to Emperor Tallinn Goyim.
Well, what's good, fellas? How the fuck
you know
y'all
what?
doing?
Hey, looking for better help every day.
Looking for it?
Every day. Yeah, that's a good one.
All right.
I recently got most of the Devil May Cry franchise pretty cheap, so I'm looking forward to playing through that.
Have you never played it?
Nah, because it was on PlayStation, and then once it ported to
mind.
Xbox,
Fine.
I didn't have.
Oh fuck! Never mind.
Yo, once like I had a PS3 and on, but I didn't have two. I missed all that good shit from two,
bro. It's okay, bro.
But like, once they ported them over, that shit was like, word, that shit's over here, and then I never did it. Nigga, this man mad rude because I have no PlayStation. I'm trying to talk about the shit I'm doing, fucking asshole. Have you played them? Have you played them?
I don't even want to hear it, bro.
Have you played them?
Not the whole series, not every single one.
All right, shut the fuck up. Over here talking like you played every game.
I'm not even saying that you could have played them. I'm saying as soon as you said, "Well, I didn't have them because of PlayStation." Oh God, you're gonna do the Xbox PlayStation.
No, I didn't have them because I didn't have a PlayStation. And I was gonna say when they finally ported over, I wanted to play them shit, but I was like, I got mad shit. I'm not trying to pay full price. But recently they were cheap as fuck, and I'm like, well, goddamn it, let me get the series here. So I got 1 through 4 plus the remastered, not the remastered, the remake one they did. And I didn't get 5 because I figured I'll just play those first. That's plenty. That shit fucking I forgot how games used to be though. You remember how games used to have just actual levels? Like it wasn't a fucking open world? That shit feels weird. Mission start. Mission? Anyway, how you doing, Jay?
How you liking your Switch?
When you call it a Switch, I don't think highly of it. But when you say big Game Boy, I'm like, yeah, it's pretty good big Game Boy.
That's what my kids call it.
It honestly, if you don't think of it as a Game Boy, it honestly can get kind of infuriating.
I mean, they got the Slim, so it is more of a Game Boy. We got the big system, and they got the Slims.
Oh, so the Switch.
Yeah, the Switch.
The Switch doesn't have a Slim. There's the OLED and the regular model, and then there's the Lite.
That shit right there.
Okay, the Slim is Xbox. That's why I was a little confused.
It's all right. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. The controllers don't come off. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I had a Lite initially, but my hands are like just too big for those. Like they're just a little bit smaller.
I can't stand that shit. Like I gotta use the 2 little controllers onto the big controller when we're playing certain shit.
Yeah, I don't like using the individuals.
Yeah, I can't
it's
do it.
It's convenient, but it's kind of annoying.
Nigga, I'm old. Carpal tunnel like a motherfucker.
I mean, that's unfortunate. You should see a massage therapist, but
I'm dying with them little ass controllers. Oh, but let me show you what TikTok didn't like. I hope because it's on Instagram. She hasn't got it taken down yet. So let's see.
Yeah, there's such inconsistency.
I'll show you real quick. I don't think I said anything wrong. You be the judge.
What, they mute?
Oh, muted? All right. Fuck wrong with you?
Oh, well, that was rude.
Don't worry about that.
Another man tell it.
If you was doing your job, you wouldn't worry about this.
Brother, I don't know if you're looking at the same person we looking at,
But that is a whole nother man.
What happened? Man broke up.
Man broke up with his girlfriend for having another man tatted on her. What's your thoughts?
See, like, I think your response was perfectly fine.
Brother, I don't know if you're looking at the same person we looking at, but that is a whole nother man.
Like,
fuck wrong with you?
And they ain't tatted on.
Don't worry about that.
Another man tatted.
If you was doing your job, you wouldn't worry about this.
Brother, I don't know if you're looking at. Bro, dude had a beard.
That Doja Cat post is wild.
Oh, you like that, right?
No,
that
I don't.
That didn't start off as a Doja Cat poster.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I hear fine. Honestly, it's because you can't just talk shit anymore because everybody wants to be a victim because then they can win, and everybody wants to win because all they ever won was participation ribbons. So the way they win is ruining other people's lives and being a victim all the fucking time. And but how I feel. Shut the fuck up. You are always feeling. Do you ever fucking think, bitch?
I mean, she
God
should win.
damn.
She's a fucking. She could rap her ass off. She's weird.
I'm oppressed.
Who you talking about? What's the name? I've done forget about her all the time until she pops up doing something creepy.
Well, so yeah, Doja Cat actually can rap. I don't know who her ghostwriter is or whatever, but yeah, she is weird.
Like, there was a period where I was like, you know what? I'm not sure if I can ignore Doja Cat much longer because I hear clips of shit and it's kind of bumping. And I almost looked into her, and then she went fucking crazy. Which, I mean, they all do at some point.
New
But
stuff is consistent with her old shit too. She's not.
yeah,
she's
but
not inconsistent by any means.
I am a type of person to where if I don't fuck with something, I don't fuck with it, and I don't fuck with her because that shit is wild as shit. I just don't fuck with it. And I might fuck with shit that's also wild, but I don't know. And then once I find out, like when Dre sent me this thing about the gorillas, I was like, God damn it, of course. So, now I find it curious though. I haven't really listened to gorillas in a while, so it's like maybe naturally I kind of leaned away from shit like that. But at the same time, it's hard to avoid it because that motherfucker is, he helped lead music, so that's where he be residing most of the time. But people too stupid for that shit.
I thought their group broke up anyway.
I don't know, did they? I thought they toured recently. I mean, it's a fake group anyway.
Now I don't know where we left off last week. I don't know if I mentioned this one, so you guys could tell me if I did. But before we get there, y'all motherfuckers out there in TV Tube land, wherever you're listening or watching from, the archives on the podcast sites, YouTube, live right now, wherever. Go to the TikTok. Just because we had one video block don't mean we don't got other videos and more videos to come. Currently, I posted a video with my daughter, and it's on the verge of going viral. It's been seen by 7,000 so far, so let's see how far we can crank it up. It's only been maybe like a day or two that I put it up there. I don't even remember.
Did you pay to promote it?
I did.
Oh, see, I'm disappointed in TikTok.
So I'll play it on here real quick.
You can mic, I think it's like
Yeah, I saw this.
You gotta be older than that. You gotta be 18 when you got a password. 18? Don't be. Are you kidding me? Yeah. It's 18. Wow. That sounds like a problem.
I'm gonna be 14 if I go get a test.
No, you're not.
Sounds like it's coming through a voice box.
Mommy, what?
Paranormal investigation.
Whoa.
They go when you're 18, you get a tattoo.
Mommy.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, muted.
Still can.
Yeah. Go on TikTok. Crank that.
Oh, it's a Dre.
That's echoing for some reason.
What?
The reason. You echoing, bro.
Hello. Oh man, right when I see.
For once,
you.
Not
that's that was one of those moments where the motherfucker go to fart at a party and then they cut the fucking music off.
You said you fart to go fart at a party.
Nah, I said right there. I was gonna do the whole and then you cut it off. So that's like equivalent to motherfucker farting at a party and them turning off the fucking music right at that moment.
Or you try to go get some space and go somewhere else, and then somebody's like, there's the same room as you. It's like, damn, I need some privacy to fart. Or you could I don't let my stomach hurt for nobody, so I'm gonna fart.
At that point, you're welcome to stay. I ain't stopping.
I mean, I feel like as long as you let people know, it's like, hey man, I'm about to fart.
That's when go to the crowd party. And you just make your way to the other side and let it go at some point.
That's crazy. Just walk through 20 people and just farting like. Like, damn man, I don't know. I don't smell nothing.
Not my breath.
That's insane. I'd be pissed off. Motherfucker crop dust me and stay right next to me. Try to deny it. Like, nigga, I can smell it coming from your ass. Nasty motherfucker. Alright, you let me off. Left off with this last week. So man, rap plastic.
Yo.
What's that, Joe? Hey, yo, shout out to that Macho Man scene in Nutty Professor.
What Macho Man scene?
Right in the beginning. Where he's like, let's fight. He's doing fucking Richard Simmons and it's a dream and shit.
Headbanger.
That was a good movie.
What 2 links are you trying to drop there, guy? Because we don't take very kindly to solicitors. We don't answer the door for Jehovah's Witness and all of that. We don't do that.
Hey, well, to be fair, at least solicitors are not scared to come outside. They'll be outside your door. Cod and mean? Well, I don't know. Do y'all need a fish club?
Duty. I don't know what the fuck. Elaborate, sir.
You know what? Headbanger, if you're a good audience member, maybe we'll plug your shit. But at this point, you knew, so we don't just plug.
Go ahead, send them for us to react to. Maybe you'll get screen time at some point. We'll see. We'll see. You're lucky my producer's not feeling good because she would have fucking
no dick pics.
Filtered it out before it came on the show.
No,
you send something fucked up, then we gonna find your IP.
I swear to God, I got some bad shit. I'll send you back.
This man's like, I will load your computer up with CP.
So I don't even know. Yeah, well, I sorry, Papa. I can't click on the fucking link, so I'm not able to pull it up. Okay.
Hey, make sure you right click on a motherfucker. Make sure it's not no scam.
No, I try right click. I can't do it. You don't let me, okay? I can't copy paste. No, I can't do it. I can click.
Broken links, man. That's not a good
one. No, I can't do it. It might not be broken link. It's all YouTube, but I can do it. I can do it. I can get on it.
That sound broke to me, bro.
Nah, I don't think.
Why you defending this man? You know him?
He said, "Nah, it's not. I'm not a scammer. I would go to hell."
Well, you know what? If that's the case, there's a lot of people that will be going to hell. However, unfortunately, there's so many of them that's not enough to buy my trust. Like I said, prove you a member. You watching and shit, and maybe we plug your shit since we can't react to it. But right now,
I'll tell you what, if
you know the show.
If you're really about it, send the link to our Instagram, and I'll pull it up. I'm pretty sure it'll let me pull it up on Instagram.
See, Jay is much nicer than I am right now, and that makes sense.
I want to see what he's trying to offer. Now I'm curious. I want to know.
No, I'm sorry, I don't have Discord.
Discord? You probably should do Discord or something.
We're not that sophisticated.
No, I don't have that either. I'm sorry.
We also should probably do a WhatsApp. We can send much larger shit.
I can't hear you, Tyler.
Yeah, you have to readjust your headset, Tyler. Wow, he got that motherfucker from Doug?
Mr. Dink.
Yeah, I was saying, yeah.
That's notorious stink, bitch.
Yo, it's Jazz, bro. What happened? She drunk water by mistake?
Right? Probably. Hope she's okay.
Shedding and shit.
Yo, you let me know if I left off with this last week, all right? Because I'm not sure. It says a slain man found wrapped in plastic was allegedly having an affair with his boss's wife. Now his boss and the wife are charged. A Texas husband and wife were both charged with murder after a dead body was found duct taped and wrapped in plastic on their property in Harris County. According to the reports, on August 15th, Harris County Sheriff deputies found the body of Francisco Romero, who had been reported missing by his wife, on the property belonging to Narcisco Banos and his wife, Francesca, Caranellis. Banos and Caranellis were charged after admitting to involvement in the incident to deputies and sheriffs. Shady motherfuckers. So, because you got caught, you helped your husband kill him? He was trying to bury the evidence?
That's kind of crazy, bro. They take time. They had to duct tape his entire body. That shit takes time. Moving a fucking corpse, that shit is heavy. You gotta get up under him and shit. Imagine fucking duct taping an entire body, bro. That shit'll take forever. That's mad duct tape too.
Right.
Bro, what? What is this, bro?
I appreciate you, Headbanger. U.S. tourists found asleep inside the Eiffel Tower were drunk, prosecutors say. It's not a surprise.
I heard that Paris was like not what it's supposed to be.
What is this?
Right.
I seen a video of some kid. He was just like, "Oh, don't come to Paris. This is what the fuck you're gonna see."
I heard it's the same thing, kind of like Washington.
It's like
the only nice block is the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah,
just like the only
mad drunkies and alcoholics, everything graffitied out.
Yeah, it's the same way with Daytona Beach. Daytona Beach is like the world's most famous beach and shit. You know what I mean? Everybody knows about it, but that shit is full of homeless people.
Sad.
I mean, it is what it is. I'd rather live on a beach if I'm homeless. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, you ain't lying.
Fuck it. But these motherfuckers, come on, phone locked. Fuck. It says 2 U.S. tourists were found asleep inside the Eiffel Tower in the early hours of Monday morning after being stuck while drunk, according to prosecutors. They were found in the area normally closed to the public between the tower's second and third levels. The specialist firefighter unit and rescuing people from heights were sent to recover the men, it was reported. I wonder if they fucking get charged with something.
They're gonna get charged with being lost and drunk?
Nah, they weren't lost, bro. If they were in a place that was restricted.
That's definitely being lost.
Then again, they're drunk and they can't probably read French, so
yeah, they're like fucking impaired. That's some shit me and you would have did back in the day, Jay. We're like, fuck this. What's this?
nah, but we would have
climb. I could climb, motherfucker. I know how to climb and just fucking go.
Yeah, but we would have found our way out, motherfucker. We wouldn't have slept in the fucking Eiffel Tower because we ain't trying to get locked.
Jay, are you tired? Fucking tired. Let's take a fucking nap.
Fuck that. You know we getting the fuck out of there, bro.
Yeah. It's quite creepy too.
We not staying there because we know
French people, anyways.
Fuck that. There got to be some fucking ghosts in that bitch anyway. I ain't trying to fucking. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, sir.
We've seen too many fucking movies. I ain't doing it.
Nah, I'm good. We'll be up. It'll be the longest night of our lives. We'll find out the Eiffel Tower got so many things inside of it.
You just see like a fucking gooey duck just lying on the side for no reason. The fuck is that over there?
The fuck I just get here?
How the fuck this get here?
Right?
They're the ones that bring this shit to fruition.
The foreskin for some reason was tied up in a fucking balloon knot.
She got graphic real quick.
That's fucking.
It's a goofy duck. It's a clam, so it's not graphic. What is fucking graphic?
Anytime you say foreskin, that shit is graphic.
Every time you say foreskin, is graphic.
That says foreskin. That said we stepping into some graphic shit.
Yeah, but nobody's talking about male genitalia. We're talking about a clam.
It's French. This is a wee wee.
Clam.
They talk about wee wee. Wee wee everywhere.
Going back to Paris, huh?
Did the motherfuckers had striped shirts on? They were tourists. Those are fucking striped shirts. Looking like Finding Wildo.
I didn't see a picture of them.
It'd have been funny. It would have been two Bronx niggas with fucking snorkels and black ups.
Yo, do y'all travel often?
Travel to work.
I guess the better question is, do you stay at Airbnbs often?
I stayed at 2, like 3.
Yeah, I've been in a few.
Once a year.
So it says here, a bride-to-be is going viral after a Sari TikTok video exposed a secret door leading to a staircase in an Airbnb that she rented for her bachelorette party. The bride believes the owner of the unit, and potentially others, were in a hidden room watching her the whole time. She claimed cameras were turning to capture their moves as they walked outside, saying it felt like we were being actively watched. Which was really uncomfortable.
Yeah, Airbnbs are not it, bro.
I think that was the whole point. Was to be uncomfortable.
Of Airbnbs is for people to creep on you?
No, I'm saying she found the little passageway. Once you found that passageway, that's it. You're comfortable without the fucking window.
You do the same shit in hotels, though.
Bro, I'd be so mad, bro. Imagine you on your honeymoon. You just fucking go into town and you just like.
Yeah, but it's worse, bro. It's the bachelorette party. So all them bitches is in there getting freaky.
Yeah, then you got one fucking dude in there with the fucking elephant trunk underwear swinging his shit around too. So that guy's kind of gay too. He don't give a fuck what's going on. He just want to be part of it. Secretly,
he's getting paid.
He's a genius though, because he went out his way and made a whole fucking whole compartment door. He went and made a little passage, got fucking cameras set up, got a whole system. It's a smart motherfucker. But the wrong way.
Here's the thing though, right? And I'm not trying to stick up for if they were there or not. I'm just saying, what if that's just their equipment room? You know what I mean? That's your Airbnb, and in certain areas of the house where you don't deem it necessary for people to be private, like bathrooms and bedrooms, right? You just got it in the living spaces, backyard, front yard, living room. You know what I mean? You're protecting your assets, but you have to have a place to house all of that. So you have it in a crawl space where nobody's gonna fuck with it. That's where I would put my shit.
You trying to make sense out of nonsense, G.
I'm just saying, bro.
Jay, it look like you making this up.
Security system.
You have this going on. Like you got this. Like you renting out an Airbnb. Was it you?
I cannot confirm.
That's a horrible excuse because you know damn well you could watch the videos from your house. You were saying,
yeah,
you're not allowed to have videos inside the premises. It's supposed to be.
You can watch it from your house, but if you want it to be recorded locally, you're gonna have it set up. You need a setup, and where are you gonna put that? Someplace where nobody's gonna fuck
locally
with it.
In a place you're not supposed to be. You're only supposed to.
No. You don't have to be there for it to record. It's an automated system, but you need a place to house the system. Just like in a convenience store, right?
Yeah.
They have a camera system, but do you see it?
Sometimes.
No. You're right. It's always in the back.
Right.
In the back on the couch. Oh, let me see.
If you're renting out an Airbnb,
you can't have that though. You only can have one in the outside of the back.
Security system though, in a place where nobody's gonna find it.
Yeah, it's always in a locked closet. You don't go to Airbnb. There's always one locked closet. That's where
my question would be: is there a secondary fucking exit and entrance to that place? Because if there's a secondary exit and entrance, they were in there. They were whacking their meat to everything that was happening.
He had a secret door with a crawl space. There definitely was another door. He was coming in there too. He was already there, chilling.
If it wasn't another door, then I stick to my guns. It's a security system room, and y'all just stumbled upon it because y'all nosy motherfuckers.
Why it gotta be a crawl space though, bro? Why you couldn't do it in the garage or?
You don't want nobody to find it. Who in the Airbnb? Yo, you're there to have fun, or you're there
always have a locked closet.
Why you going to the crawl space? Now, if you in these fucking motels, you ever seen them fucking videos of the crawl spaces in the motel closets that are supposed places for human trafficking?
Yeah, I seen that one that they found a crawl space on the floor. When motherfucker opened it, he went inside the crawl space and he found a tunnel.
Right.
The motherfucker like crawled all the way to the other side of the tunnel. It was like miles deep. When he got to the other side, he found like a little cage and it just had mad kids in there.
Bro, now if you fucking
kids,
you find a crawl space and it leads to something like that, then you got the right to freak the fuck out.
Those kids will never get saved with me. If it was me, like I get an Airbnb, say I get an Airbnb, I go, I find a crawl space on the floor. I just say for some crazy reason, I go in that crawl space. I look, when I see that tunnel, I ain't going down that tunnel. I don't give a fuck. Coming back out, I call Popo. They gonna go down that tunnel. I seen too many movies that don't let motherfuckers.
I get it. Did you see Barbarian?
With the show?
Nah, the movie. Dre, you giggled. You must have seen it. You seen that shit?
We talked about it before on the show. Like,
did we?
Yeah. Monty just forgot talking about it.
Oh, I saw it. I seen some fucking many movies.
Bro, that's just bananas. You got to go on HBO. It's on there.
I probably saw it. Who's in it?
Just don't go in the crawl spaces. Or lakes in the U.S. apparently. Didn't we cover a bitch that got her face torn apart by an otter last week?
Yeah, fuck that.
There was another one, but this was a Succession actress, Crystal Finn. She was attacked by otters in Northern California. What the fuck are y'all doing that y'all getting attacked by otters? Or what the fuck is happening that otters are just suddenly attacking people?
They getting ahead of that fentanyl.
Right?
They're getting fentanyl?
That shit getting in the water. The motherfucking otters is getting fucking coherent. They just like, they fucking here to rape us and take our fucking babies.
That's insane. That's insane. If we're gonna
I
get
just
a
think
pillage
every
them,
other species and race just look at the white people, be like,
you look like you would take prima nocta over an otter family.
who, me?
Yeah.
What the fuck is a pre what?
You don't know what prima nocta is?
I've never heard that word in my life. Never heard it in the census.
It was a thing that kings used to do on the first night of somebody's marriage. So you know how they
You
consummate the
you have to
marriage?
fuck the king
King
first.
would fuck her. Yeah.
Yeah. I never heard it put like that. You said I would choose that over an otter.
No, that you do that to an otter family.
I would never. I would never.
Yeah.
I know I'm not into like
the dinner would be gooey duck.
Into species fucking and shit. I'm not into that shit.
Nah, no bestiality. You don't like that? I think it's called something else. Didn't we establish that? It's called something else.
I'm curious about bestiality, but don't mean I want to be partaking that shit.
Why are you curious? So you would let somebody partake in bestiality?
It's funny how other creatures and species fuck. Each one of them fuck different. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird. Some of them fuck like humans, like, but you don't see a dog doing multiple positions and shit. They just do one. See a fucking rat.
But you see other animals doing multiple positions.
Huh?
You see other animals doing multiple positions.
What animals do multiple positions?
Right.
They all got one. We the only ones that say, you know what, I'm tired of this, go to the side. Oh no,
monkeys, gorillas, rats.
Monkeys fuck only one way.
I would dare to say even large cats.
No, they only fuck doggy, bro. They all fuck doggy. You know what animal does fuck kind of weird? The rats. They fucking missionary.
Right.
They don't always do that though. They do doggy too.
They do doggy. They have the two. All right, you right. They got two, multiple.
And gorillas too.
The gorillas they fuck from the back. They be knocking niggas out.
Nah, bro. There's fucking videos out there of multiple.
You know the Neuralink. They how they testing the Neuralink out on the primates and shit.
Nah, I didn't know that.
What happened if you put the Neuralink in the silverback gorilla and you train that shit to rape motherfuckers?
Why are you training to rape them though?
I want some weed. Tell her to give you a fucking. Right.
Why would you train the gorilla to rape people?
I forgot. I had to train to talk. I forgot where I was going.
What?
I would train a gorilla. Okay, doing nothing. I would use them as like when you go to court, like if you rape fucking kids and shit, or you rape women, and you get caught red-handed, that's your sentence. Like I'll put you in the cage to get raped.
Bro, that's not what the fuck you just said.
What?
You would train them to rape. Oh, so you mean you would put them in the cage so these
the gorilla's just there playing around, and you just say, "Are you ready for your sentence?" Yeah, and then you just Neuralink. The gorilla just fucking snaps and fucking just mauls the dude and just fucking rapes him with his gorilla dick. We call it silverbacking.
Yeah,
you get to 10 years of silverbacking.
That's a horrible sentence.
10 times a day. For
10 times a day. Bro, I don't think they're gonna survive the first initial fucking.
No, we'll make the gorilla real subtle.
Get a horse.
Real subtle.
Horse would be better. Just tie the motherfuckers up and let them get to it.
It's like fucking never.
Hey, that's your sentence,
murder.
bro.
Murder by the cock of horse. Imagine.
I mean, you gonna fuck it. It's better than being murdered by a fucking silverback.
No, but the Neuralink, we gonna teach him. He gonna do a real. He gonna make love to the nigga. The silverback gonna be in ecstasy.
Nah, you're not fooling
silverback
me.
gonna be like, yo, they giving me everything I need.
Nah.
You okay? They give me a couple ice.
On to a lighter note, which is kind of fucked up, but the voice of Nintendo's Mario is changing. Nintendo has announced that Charles Martinet the original voice actor of Mario in Nintendo games dating back to Super Mario 64, is stepping down from the role. But Mario isn't the only character he voiced. He also voiced Luigi, Waluigi, Wario, and fuck, it was somebody else too. But all I'm saying is, oh no! Let's go! Call me a Nintendo. No?
Is
Quick
that
little
Bray
pic.
Wyatt's real name?
Send that video in.
Wyndham
Send the-
Rotunda?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. What you said, Jay? Send it in and what?
Send that audition tape in.
Bro, it's funny because I didn't even know until just right now that technically Mario really wasn't voiced in a video game until Mario 64. So that shit right there is
Mario 64.
Yeah, Mario never made like actual sounds on the game.
No, it
right.
didn't. All you heard was the fucking music.
Right.
And that's not him, you know what I mean? Until 64, and that's where I got it from too. Because with the Mickey, it was my kids. They
you remember when
repetitively kept listening
first
to
game that came out for 64, right? It was Mario 64.
One of the first games, yeah.
And I remember playing it and the graphics and the motion. I was just like, "Yo, this shit is crazy."
And now you play it, and it's like,
turn and shit.
What's happening?
Now I look like fucking Roblox 1.0.
Yeah, but it was like the fucking old games. It was everything he did, he made a noise. So he was there. Yeah. 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 Yahoo! Wah-ha! Oh no.
There's another thing you can jump up real high, fucking flip balloon. Was those kinds
Wahoo! Yippee!
This nigga,
Yeah, I love that shit. Anyway, it's fucked up, but you know everybody got to retire sometime. You know what I mean?
You staying here? Yo, you staying here? Hey, so can you get my cup with water, nice? Yo.
You done ordering your you done ordering your water there, sir?
Yeah. His mom was going somewhere. He was supposed to go. And
can you get me one with lemon, please?
I wish I had lemon. You know.
So, as we were just saying, you know, everything got to change. You know what I mean? Everything got to sometimes go through a reboot, which is what they're saying about the MCU after the events in Avengers Secret Wars. It says it would reportedly set up a soft reboot for the MCU.
What? Why?
Yeah. Think about it, bro. Like, the only logical way to actually start rebooting all these characters and recasting all of them and start doing other stories is to essentially, which they started doing, is concoct a storyline that's gonna branch you out into other universes and eventually crash them all in on each other, making one fucking singular universe. And then once you figure out that that's what happened, you could do it all over again. It could be infinite, just like they do it in the comic books. It's not a bad idea.
It has to do with that's fire. I like that, but it's not enough good actors, bro. Like, who they gonna get? All the good actors are getting old. They fucking dying, or they do another.
You gotta
movie.
take your chance on some of these new actors, bro. There's a lot of actors out there.
I don't have faith in nothing born after 95. After that, it's just like I don't have faith in you, bro. You have to be convincing. You a TikTok.
I'm pretty sure there's some solid workers out there, and we've seen some of the younger talent.
I don't think the actors are the problem as much as the writers, but I do think
it's a 50-50. I think it's a 50. What happened to my phone?
You said dumb actors or what?
I said I don't think the actors are the problem much as the writers, but a lot of the actors are whatever. They're just
Yeah.
I mean, how could
they just want fame? They don't really love the craft.
It's not always about fame either, though. But how are you gonna give your all to a script that was written poorly? You know what I mean?
You're an actor. You could make shits. You could make people believe shit
Not
is
all
good.
the time can you take a chance and ad lib, bro? Some people want their shit.
Nicolas Cage did it.
Yeah, well, he took a gamble and it paid off for him. But not everybody nowadays is gonna be able to do that.
Because you just proved my point. These motherfuckers don't got the talent. You know what I'm saying? They don't.
Whatever. I guess I can see it.
Like, we got faith in Tom Holland, do we? We have faith in that young gentleman? I hope so. I'm trying to believe in him. I'm not hating. I'm just saying, just make everything you do as an actor convincing. That's the whole point of your job. If you're a fucking pharmacist, motherfucker, be the best pharmacist. I still can believe like that.
You ever have a bad day so bad that you just want to take it out on the first thing that you see?
Yeah, like punch the fucking wall or something. Yeah, that's happened before many times.
Well, in the case of this United Airlines pilot who's being charged for allegedly carrying out an axe attack on what you think it is. He got frustrated and took an axe attack out on something. What do you think it is, if you could guess?
Well, it's fucking TV.
What about you, Jay?
one of the customers.
First class.
Nah, he carried out an axe attack on a parking lot barrier, it says. On August 2nd, Kenneth Henderson Jones caused around $700 in damage when he attacked a parking lot barrier at Denver International Airport. According to CBS News Colorado, in a video obtained by the outlet, a man appearing to be Jones can be seen using an axe to hit the parking lot arm 23 times before it was knocked out of position. My man was pissed off that he wanted to go home and that arm wasn't raising.
Oh, you talking about the little nigga, I done fucking ran that bitch over, bro. Those shit is like carbon fiber. Those shit is cheap.
Well, who carries an axe in their trunk, though?
Shit,
man. It's from an axe fucking clang.
Bro, where's he going? He's an airline pilot. It's not like he's taking it with him. What is he doing on his off time at his home state that he needs a fucking axe?
No, that kind of makes sense.
That is that too.
Need an axe.
But maybe he went axe throwing like a week before. He forgot it was in the trunk.
That could be it too.
That could be a situation, but that's not realistic. Like they say, like, you got an axe. What else do you have in your fucking car, my nigga?
Right.
Do you have a baby axe? Do you have like a foldable, collapsible axe? What do you have? I want to know. Like,
collapsible axe?
Yeah, you have those.
That's crazy.
I don't think one of those is taking out that fucking control arm, though.
Axe? I don't know. It depends who's fucking swinging that bitch.
For some reason,
I think I take clean off with a real axe.
I envision this man taking out one of those axes that motherfuckers is chopping wood with, and he's hacking at this thing, trying to get that shit the fuck.
It was a wood axe. That's just supposed to take that shit out.
Bro swung it 23 times.
It's like that dude that got he's fucking trending, that he got mad road rage. He came out and started punching the guy's window and he couldn't break it.
Yeah.
That shit's hilarious.
All type of fucking beats with that shit. It's like dum, 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 dum. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Are you weak, motherfucker? I'd have slapped the window and it would have fucking broke. The dude just looking at him like So how about the security guard that was watching that shit?
That was watching
Matt, the guy that's hacking off on the fucking arm thing.
Shit.
I would have been like, what's wrong with this motherfucker?
Yeah, he got it. Let him have it.
Right.
I would have not went out there, but I would be like, well, why? What's going on? Should have paid your fucking toll, nigga.
I mean, shouldn't there be armed guards in an airport? Shouldn't it be police, especially at Denver airport? Shouldn't there be a reptilian on guard somewhere?
Reptilians everywhere.
So why the fuck they let this motherfucker hack at that shit like that?
What? Got fired.
Bro, speaking of aliens.
Don't they get paid good?
Who?
Aliens?
Aliens make money.
I'm pretty sure they get paid good.
Wait, who?
Aliens, they in Congress. They they make money.
Yeah, probably.
What you gonna say about aliens there?
I don't remember.
You think aliens got belly buttons?
That's a good question. Are they on their bellies?
You think they're mammals or they like some sort of like amphibious creature or reptilian?
Yes.
Yeah, but there's other species. There has to be.
Yeah, like they're gonna have all variety. All
Yeah,
kind
but
of
you know, if you're a mammal, you're gonna have a
They have all
button,
kinds of shit,
unless
bro.
you're a platypus. Platypus is a mammal that lay eggs, so there's no belly button.
They're gonna have all kinds of shit, bro.
How the fuck is it a mammal then if it lays eggs?
There's two animals that lay eggs and they are mammals.
Now, okay, it lays eggs, but are the things born from eggs?
Yeah, they're mammals though.
So they give birth to the eggs instead of just spitting it out.
Mm-hmm.
And they poison.
birth.
Isn't there saliva that's poison?
I think they had like some in their scratch.
Platypus, that shit's a project, bro.
So how did Perry do it? How did Perry not kill Phineas and Ferb?
He didn't want to, man.
So we did an episode on here not too long ago.
He was going to talk about aliens. You said talking about aliens.
Right, you're right. I was talking about aliens though. I was gonna get to some space shit. We did an episode not too long ago on the conspiracy of the first moon landing.
Oh,
right.
boy.
We said Stanley
never landed.
Allegedly, Stanley Kubrick was one of the people to spearhead this thing. He was the one that produced and directed the moon landing and shit. Now, my thing is, who has directed and produced India's newest moon landing?
India landed on the moon?
India becomes fourth nation ever to land a spacecraft on the moon. CNN.
People?
Huh?
People? What? Indian people? It says a fucking Bali film on the fucking moon?
CNN reports that India has landed its whatever the fuck 3 spacecraft on the moon, becoming only the 4th nation ever to accomplish such a feat. The mission could cement India's status as a global superpower in space. Previously, only the United States, China, and the former Soviet Union have completed soft landings on the lunar surface. So I think it was an unmanned mission, I believe.
Yeah. I think the only people that has gone there was Russia and America. That's it, right?
Well, apparently, unless you wave your flag in the movie, you don't.
Doesn't count.
Bro, how they got the camera up there? They didn't even have tripods back then, my boy. That shit was sitting on a tripod.
Bro, my thing is, who fucking filmed the landing?
That's what I'm talking about. When you watch the whole shit, it's on a tripod. It's just sitting there and it's not moving. It's just chill. And then niggas had service. You had service on the moon, bro? You and the niggas had what you had? y'all could barely do fucking phone calls. But you talk about you had service, you had wired service. Y'all didn't have Wi-Fi. Where's the rest of the video? Where's the video? Because if they really recorded it, the video would have started when the motherfucker was pressing fucking record. Then you would have saw him step away from the video. Oh, that shit just started with a nigga just bouncing. The fuck out of here.
It's insane though. To be honest with you, you ever seen something? You ever see something so gruesome that you have to like turn it off and not watch it again?
Oh, gag.
Huh?
I could watch some real gruesome shit.
What about you, Jay?
You said, have I ever done?
Have you ever seen something so gruesome that you have to stop watching it?
I won't stop watching it, but
not yet.
Not yet. Have you ever seen Hereditary?
Yeah, I've seen that movie.
Sound familiar.
Bro, when she caught that allergic reaction and she stuck her head out the window and got her head chopped off, I think I literally turned the movie off and didn't watch it again for like 2 years. And then I finished the movie. Well, to be fair, I was going through shit at the time.
I'm kind of fucked up because I saw that movie and I was like, I kind of laughed.
Nah, I couldn't, bro. That shit was...
Spit on your grave was a little fucking gruesome, too.
Yeah, that shit was gruesome, but so was Terrorizer.
When
he literally
stopped his dick off and put it in his mouth, and he was like, I was like, ooh.
Bro, it's not where I wanted to go when I mentioned this story. That's why I was trying to stick to the more...
Hereditary,
yeah, Hereditary was kind of just like this. This girl's tragic death after sticking head out of her bus window. A schoolgirl has died after she leaned out of a bus. Fuck you, Yahoo. Go to the one that I went to before. Here it is. 13-year-old student killed after sticking head out of her bus window, hitting concrete pole. A 13-year-old girl is dead in southeastern Brazil after a horrific accident where she leaned her head out of a bus window to wave at people on the sidewalk and struck a pole, according to multiple reports. Fernanda Pacheco Ferraz was killed on August 16th in Nova Friburgo, a city in the country's Sierra do Mar Mountains. I'm pretty sure I butchered a whole bunch of shit there. According to the information from local TV outlet, Friburgo is about 60 miles northeast of Rio de Janeiro. The bus driver swerved to avoid traffic. Witnesses said the bus left Professor Carlos Cortez State College, where the girl attended school, and was heading towards her home when the accident took place. As she sat in the last left side seat of the bus, the outlet wrote, the girl leaned out the window to wave to some colleagues on the sidewalk. While her head was out the window, the bus driver swerved to oncoming traffic along the road, and the girl's head collided with a concrete pole near the curb. After her head hit the pole,
not the girl's problem.
Bro, that's fucking ill-fated, to be honest with you.
That's a fucking problem.
After she hit her head, after her head hit the pole, both news outlets reported passengers on board alerted the driver, who stopped the vehicle before first responders arrived. The driver of the bus said the road, Rua Luiz Catacion, or whatever the fuck that shit says, was practically narrow, and he was forced to turn away from a vehicle on the bus right side, causing it to collide with the pole. The Rio de Janeiro State Department of Education released a statement regarding the girl's death, according to Fox. The Secretary of State Education deeply regrets the accident that occurred with a student from the state college, Professor Carlos Cortez. During the journey back home, the statement reads, whatever. And how do you just end that shit like that? Whatever. Anyway,
tomorrow,
that's bro. Heart goes out to the family because that's just tough.
God fucking nigga, this the only motherfucking platform that be fucking my shit up. God damn it. I missed so much shit because of this motherfucker. Thank you. I'm glad to be back. What the fuck we talking about?
Did you see Hereditary?
Yes, I did.
You remember that part where old girl got her head, the muffin?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, threw her muffin cat back loose.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that movie disappointed me, but it was alright.
Stupid, Drake.
That's what happens to this girl here in Brazil.
You know, oh damn, that's crazy. It's crazier if it's in real life.
Yeah,
A24 movies though are like
that's literally some fucking Final Destination shit, bro.
That's what I was
She
saying earlier. It's crazy, bro.
She fucking was the last person on the bus on the left side of the bus, right? And she stuck her whole shit out to wave to some colleagues. At that exact moment, there was an accident, and the bus driver had to swerve out the way to miss the accident, and her fucking head hit the pole.
I mean, that's why they tell you don't put your shit outside the bus anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying this isn't tragic, but what told you that you could break the rule?
Bro, people don't listen. Right.
That's why.
I never had a thing for that. I never was on the bus. Like when I was probably like once in my life on the bus, I never said, "Let me put my fucking head out the window." I never had that urge to do that. That wasn't a thing for me, bro.
My mom drove school buses, so I saw the like training videos that they put, and I was like, "Nah, I ain't doing that shit."
You never had the urge to stick your head out the fucking
Hell no. Hell no. Maybe my hand, because to me like 5 inches wasn't crazy, but
he said
right?
He said moon.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean they got rules now. I don't know what y'all be driving in.
But
like if it's stationary and it's off,
I've done it in a limo.
Right.
I mean, I guess that's like one of the
it wasn't for like 17
things you would,
street
but
lights.
Right. Like
you're
not really worried about that.
This is how it feels. Never again. Go back down.
Right. You eat a June bug, you learn what happens, and you stop.
Tragic.
It's a quick learning experience, and I say you move on. It's not something I'm gonna do every time I get my vehicle. Wait till I put my head out my sunroof.
But you know what? If you have an inclination, you shouldn't. But if you're gonna do it, that's nature, and you're probably gonna die.
Natural selection.
Fucking mauled by
natural selection, Final Destination. Y'all choose the dumb shit that you do. I know it seems unfair at times, but the decisions, they grow on each other, and eventually you end up in a fucked up place. That was your fault. Not saying that you're not a victim right now, but that was your fault. Okay, we all gotta have accountability. But I ain't gonna get too heavy now. We're gonna get banned.
I think the world's gonna end a lot faster than we think, because the new generation, they not it. They not it, bro.
I
look at my kids, I say, "Oh, yeah, I'm so beautiful."
The last generation said that about us, though.
They were half right.
It was half right.
Right.
We still had a chance. I feel like this new one, they not building buildings, bro. That's it. Monuments.
They not building buildings because they banning the people that could build the buildings from building the buildings.
They like, right. We're not doing this. We just want to stay home.
30 years of experience. I don't think so.
Eat Takis.
Oh, you're not a citizen, but you have 30 years experience? Fuck that. You still can't build here, motherfucker.
No more.
Hey, shout out to Miguel, who works all cuisines.
They just want to eat hot chip.
They want to eat fucking Takis. Yeah, bro. They want
to eat Bud Light, man. That's all it is. Bud Light line.
Sit there with fucking Hawaiian t-shirts, watching fucking Pornhub and all types going crazy. It's just, I don't have faith in it, bro. Like, we're not building houses no more communities. Everything's gonna be VR.
Very expensive.
Yo, do you agree with women paying child support?
Yes, obviously. Why? What kind of fucking question is that? That is something. Why wouldn't that happen when it's
I
applicable?
don't believe that a woman.
Do you agree with famous women paying child support?
Oh yes.
What are you about to get to? Fucking what's her name? Who's splitting from the dude?
Halle Berry.
Old whore mama.
Right. Halle Berry got to pay $8,000.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Keke Palmer.
A week?
A month, right?
Month, I believe, a month.
That is egregious. No child needs $55,000 a month.
Did you see who her ex was though? It's like
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't care. It doesn't matter. No child needs that shit. Y'all motherfuckers need to learn how to live like the rest of us.
What kind
Fuck
of
y'all.
fucking child?
$1 million a month for their child.
8,000. I'm living. You give me
How
8,000.
the fuck
I'm
you
taking
getting
care of my whole family, me, my wife, and my 3 kids. 8,000.
right? How you get
living life.
55? You get an entire year's salary a month for your kid?
Yo,
Bitch,
you know
please.
Who makes $8,000 a year?
No, 55, nigga.
Nobody said 55.
Did he not say 55 a month?
8,000 a month.
No, I said 8,000 a month.
It's still
Oh,
a lot
all
of
right, my
money for
bad.
one
That's
child.
still a lot, though. That's a lot for a single child. That's
I don't
still
want to make half of
ridiculous.
that fucking shit in one month.
Hold up.
My family, my kids.
And she's the one that gave birth to the child.
Well, she should have chose better. Fuck her.
Listen, like they said, they want to do what they want with their body, right? We want to do what we want with your check.
Bro, that's
Give me
still
your money.
$96,000 a year. Fuck that bullshit.
That's good. Yo,
It's
good
more
for
than
that,
I make,
bro.
but
Good for
Fuck
that man.
that shit. And
Good for
fuck
that dude,
him.
bro. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers out here that don't deserve to be on it. They're in jail because of it.
If
And
I was homie, I
I'm
would
happy
quit
for
all
that
my
dude, man.
jobs.
I'm happy for that dude.
I would do whatever the fuck I wanted after that. If he
One,
keeps
the nigga
working,
got the
he's an
fuck Halle
idiot.
Berry, had kids with her, and he taking her bread. Give me your money, nigga. Fuck
He's
that.
not hurting for money himself, too.
Like, that's crazy. I would just be like, everything's investments now. I ain't gonna do shit.
I mean, Dre, he's an actor, but like with the strike happening right now, I mean, he
Like
would
what?
be one of the
Probably
first
a
actors broke.
Imaginary strike.
Like,
yeah, who we losing in this strike?
Halle Berry, he's. Let's be honest.
What'd you say, Jay?
I said, compared to Halle Berry, he's like a C-list actor. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but he's still a million.
Halle Berry's not an A-list no more. The fuck?
Yeah, but she had a run as an A-list actress for a while, so she
And
definitely.
then she made shit like Catwoman. And then John Wick kind of helped her, but they didn't give her a spinoff, which honestly, with all this female-led bullshit, that was a missed opportunity.
She had a bunch of good movies recently.
But nothing that nobody knows about.
What was the one that the kidnapping one? That shit was good. I forgot the name
And
of
so
it.
was the one with the movie Moonfall, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not A-listed because they're not marketing your shit.
Yeah, but she's
Still
still getting
look good for her age.
a check.
You can still be a good
I knew
actress or actor, but
fucking amazing.
I knew once I saw Halle Berry,
probably Baby Blood,
baby
but
face, I knew she was gonna look good when she get old.
you know, it's one of those things where you hope it's just nature, but it's probably Baby Blood. She didn't Hollywood.
I think it's Baby Blood. It's probably they just
Like she is Latin. Latin women can age well, but also she's in Hollywood and
you
there's
can
Baby Blood.
take the plasma from your children and,
Did you
and
say she
stay
was
younger.
She was what?
Did you say she was Latin?
Who said that?
Salma Hayek.
This is Latina.
No, he said we were talking about Halle Berry, not Selma Hayek.
Nah, he bring her up.
No, he brought her up.
Yeah, he bring her up.
Salma Hayek both still look good, is what I said.
Yeah.
Oh no, they got a bunch of surgery. Of course, they're gonna look good at 50.
Yeah, but their bodies, nigga, they still got
Yeah,
that too.
Surgery.
Hopefully, it's just surgery and not Baby Blood, but it's probably both. And I'm not trying to allege anything here. She should be aware.
You don't necessarily need to drink baby blood because if you drink baby blood, you're not.
You wouldn't drink it. I think you're supposed to smear it on your body in some
You're
sort
still
of.
not gonna get. No, it's not gonna be productive at all. It's not gonna go into.
What, you done it before, nigga? What the fuck?
I
you
just
talking
know the procedure. The procedures they take out a pint of blood from the child, and then they
The Korean
extract the
foreskins. You
plasma.
forgot about that.
They extract the plasma from the blood.
So
and
have
they
you
put
done it?
plasma. No, I just know about it. It's all in
You sound like
fucking.
you assisted, bro. What celebrities do you know?
It's all
When
into
you
longevity.
how do you justify the
I have
Korean
articles about
foreskins that
longevity.
they said Julia Robert uses on fucking the Ellen DeGeneres show?
Yeah, but that's
Well, I guess you gotta do something with them, right? You
That's
just
for
throw them in the
placentas.
garbage.
That's for placentas and fucking like umbilical cord. But if
If it's
you
gonna
get,
go in the garbage, that's dumpster diving, right?
it's not illegal. Just not illegal to use your own child's
Fuck is
blood.
this Fight Club? We
Stay
making fucking human lard soap?
No, I'm just saying. Suddenly, one man's trash is another man's treasure because he making money. Like, come on, don't hate. Nah, obviously that's fucking nasty and
I believe in
condemnable
women
as
being
a
on
human
child
being to
support,
do.
though. I think there's certain situations where women do need to be on child support.
I think child support should definitely be a thing both ways. But when it comes to
I just
celebs
don't
and
think
that
it's
bullshit
fair
that they get,
if a
nah.
dude gets with a woman and they come and they just fucking they come to
it
find
is-
out that they're pregnant. And the man says, I don't want the baby, and the woman chooses to keep the baby. I just do not believe that the man should pay child support for a baby he said he didn't want nothing to do with in the beginning. There should be contracts. So when a bitch says, "Hey, listen, I'm gonna keep the baby," okay, I came to a decision that I did not want to partake with this baby. So before I get any connection with this baby, I want you to sign this form. Boom. And now when
Well, see,
whatever
you gotta
fucking
do it
happens,
before.
happens is on your behalf, bitch.
You gotta do it pre-coitus like Chappelle.
Yeah. Pre-quarters, yes. Before the fuck.
Oh, what's this? Oh, this is just my pre-coitus contract. So just in case anything happens, we know what the fuck's going down.
Because if a woman has control, because you know how they say, oh, that it's their body, they get to choose what they want. It's my finances, bitch. I get to choose if I want to give you my fucking money for a baby. Like, fuck you.
I mean, your sperm comes out of you, therefore it is an extension of you. So you should be able to
have a better pullout game.
Nah, not just I mean,
that's
nonsense. Work 78%. But I'm just saying you should.
I don't know about that, but okay.
You have a condom and it could burst.
Statistics.
Yeah, those statistics are just a certain select. There's phenoms out here.
What I'm saying is the same way the woman should have the right on whether she wants to hold the baby or not, and against the father's will. I mean, we should be able to say, you know what, that's our DNA. We don't want you
DNA
to have
be a mix with someone that you do not agree with.
Then why are you fucking them? Keep your dick in your
They
pants.
might
Don't beat
just
off,
have
nigga.
physical attraction where you just
Nah, that's just a horny nigga.
That's not always true. Yo, Tyler,
You ever heard of post nut clarity?
I did not like as a person. I've done
You
it.
gotta
I don't like
beat
you as a
off
character,
first.
but I will fuck you. You know what I'm
You
saying?
beat off first, and then if you still want to hit them up, you hit them up. That is the rule you're supposed to follow. But motherfuckers out here like, I'm gonna just
you're
go
under
bust
the
a nut.
influence, you're high, it's whatever.
Nah, that's excuses, bro.
It's not excuses.
We got fuck up broken homes out here because people are like, I was drinking and I wanted to fuck something and I forgot to use the condom.
I'm not gonna
That's a terrible motherfucking excuse. You an
I wanna
irresponsible human being.
That's the whole point of fucking daddling with a fucking person that's not your wife and you just want to fuck. And she gives you a condom that she poke holes in it because she see that you're 6'1".
That's why you shouldn't be out there doing it in the first fucking place.
That's why you out there.
This goes back to what I was saying before. If you make the decisions that get you in the place that you at, whether you end up a victim or not, you decided that way. Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. You say, yo, I'm coming out of work. I want to go fuck. I'm gonna find a bitch and I'm gonna fuck her. I'm gonna use a condom. You get a condom that was, let's say, it ripped, fucking right at fucking fruition.
But
It ripped, or let's say she when you go to the bathroom, she pokes a hole in it.
Yeah, but you understand that I'm saying that wouldn't happen if you didn't do it in the first place.
Bro,
Yeah,
shame on you for not following in Drake's footsteps and putting hot sauce in your condom.
Oh shit. I'm just saying, like, the whole point was to get laid and to have She should
Niggas
like
just
understand
need
you
to
with
have
a
better
person.
nut
Be like, yo,
control.
listen, we both here for the same reason. I want to fuck. You want to fuck. We want to go on with the rest of our life. Okay. Sometimes these bitches are crazy. They tell you that's what they want to do, and then you wind up getting the bitch pregnant. Like, I don't like you. You're weird. You're from
That's why you
Harlem.
shouldn't fuck
Don't
anybody
talk
you
to
just
me.
met.
Fuck. You know what I'm saying? It happens. And then next thing you know, you a fucking
Nah,
got
but
student
like
loan
again,
debt, you got fucking, it happens though.
right? But
You know,
it happened because you decided to do that.
because you wanted flesh on flesh
No,
connections.
no. So you're going back to what I said. You felt like doing some shit. Fuck your feelings, nigga. What's the smart thing to do right now? Fuck this random ass bitch who might be sleazy, or just go home and beat off and or fuck my wife or whatever it is.
Yo, Tyler, you be bugging. You trying to make an
conversation.
excuse so that the woman can have the upper hand.
Y'all
Fuck
having a
that hoe.
about
Fuck
discipline.
that hoe. She sucked my dick and we fucked.
Right, discipline.
So-
You need that clarity.
Yeah, so you
About
can't
personal-
sit there and say like,
or
now I'm gonna
not.
put you on child support. But I never, when you told me you was pregnant, I'm like, yo, I don't want no baby. Yo, we're gonna have to get rid of that. Or I'm gonna keep it. Once you say I'm gonna keep it, I disagree. It's part of me. It came out my
But-
fucking spinal fluid. You fucking
Why
feel me?
would you be fucking somebody you wouldn't have? Like, that's the point. My
She
whole
did,
point.
No, you gotta understand. Her whole point was not to have a baby with me, regardless of the fact either. So
Apparently not, because she didn't do her due diligence.
No, it don't matter.
Bitch got
She
pregnant.
didn't want to have a baby, but once a woman knows she's pregnant, or I want the babies, I have a person inside me. You know what I'm saying?
For the record, is this hypothetical?
Yeah, this is all hypothetical.
Okay, I just want to make sure we're all hypothetical here. I don't want to, because I'll be talking shit about people, and I'll make sure they're not real people.
No, this is hypothetical. But I'm trying to say, yo, that nigga's in my room right now. I'm sorry. I never got away from him. I'm paying child support and regular.
I think here we could agree to disagree on who
I
we
see
find
I
and
see what you're
when.
talking about. Like, you shouldn't be fucking out there, But sometimes I do understand that.
I understand we make
mistakes.
mistakes.
People
But
make
that's the
mistakes.
thing.
But I
They
don't
don't
feel
take
like it's right
accountability
for
for
women
their
to have
mistakes.
complete control of that. Like, all right, you have a baby, and you remember you're not pregnant until a man impregnates you. A man is pregnant. A man impregnates you. You know what I'm saying? Man is pregnant with life and the life force. And you, what are you? You're nothing but darkness. You sow you. You feel me? We put the seed inside your ass.
Yeah,
well, not in the ass, but I mean, you can.
A bunch
of but they ain't nothing come back.
You just gonna make a fucking crystal
It's a
turd.
dead seed.
There's
You're
a meme
toilet
about
bowl
that.
now.
I know there definitely is.
There's a meme for everything, but there's definitely a meme.
Probably somewhere like just a few clicks down from something about a Blumpkin.
I think it's in the same category.
Right, it's got to be in the same Reddit.
Ever seen a weird category on the porn page?
What's
the weirdest category you see?
What kind of weird you're talking about?
I'm saying, like, you ever just was going down,
What
you go to
kind?
you press category, it says Latina, it says white, big bubble butt, it says skinny, timid, whatever. It just keep going down. You ever seen something weird?
Timid?
Wait, hold on. What?
Timid porn? What the fuck is that? This sounds kind of sussy.
Oh, I don't know if I should do this. I don't know if I want to put it in.
You know you gotta watch it, bro. You know if you see some weird shit, you
that shit sounds kind of violent.
No, you actually do not have to.
You
watch
definitely don't have to watch any of it. Just like I said before, it's a choice.
Bro, I'm
It's
sorry.
always a choice.
That shit should say double butt clash. I'm watching it, bro. Like, I gotta see what's going on.
Double butt clash.
You said the weird categories like timid.
Bro, this is
Yeah, right. He's a Latina, big booty white bitches.
Like, what
timid.
is this? What's going on? I'm gonna be like, yo, Jay. I'm gonna be like, Jay. What is timid? What is timid sex? What is
bro?
This I'm a click on it, bro.
Coming from somebody that has to
It
look
sounds illegal. That's what it sounds like.
What happened?
This is coming from somebody that has to look for his dick twin.
You're looking for your dick twin in timid sex, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Found him. I found him twice. Didn't find him no more. I lost him. They got lost.
You should make a Twitter post. I'm looking for my dick twin. Here's a picture of a scene.
Like, there's a scene.
Have you seen this dick?
Birthmark is a little too
Hey, look at this dick.
Yeah.
Bro, while we're on the subject of twins, right? Check this shit out. This shit kind of blew my fucking mind when I first seen it. It said here, this is the caption that I seen. It said, Ohio couple born on the same day have twins on their birthday.
Ooh.
So an Ohio couple with this
sounds like some bullshit.
Same birthday have their babies on the same birthday.
They'll be sharing their annual celebration with two more people from now on. Jose Irving Jr. and his fiancee, Sakira Blair, celebrated their birthday on August 18th by welcoming newborn twins, Jose Irwin III and his slightly younger sister, Araya, according to the Cleveland Clinic.
Agent K and J are already going out there.
His name is Jose Irving?
Irvin.
I said Agent K and J.
Have black, have Spanish.
Except for their family that day, each year will now include a lot of cake, presents, and birthday song renditions. We can just do one big celebration, do it all at one time. See, but that's fire though, because he's Spanish, obviously, right? And she's black
and Spanish.
And bro, we do that all the time. We throw the kid party in the daytime, and then we have the adult party at night. That's all you gotta do every year now. Yeah. Kids party in the daytime, adult party at night.
It's not spread on
alcohol all day.
It's not spread
all day long, bro.
Oh, this month is your birthday. In 2 months is their birthday. In 2 months is that person's birthday. Now it's all in 1 day. That's pretty,
Hey, you know what? Nobody said that you have to celebrate people's birthdays on different birthdays. We could have a designated birthday day, and that's where you celebrate your birthday. But we don't want to do that shit because we selfish creatures, and we want to think that we the only motherfucker born today.
It'd be better.
There's only 396 people in the world.
What the fuck is this? The workplace? Are we gonna celebrate everybody's birthday at once?
All right, it's January 1st. Today's everybody's birthday.
I'm with it. How about if all 4 of their birthdays was on on Christmas Day?
Bro, that would be insane.
I don't know. I guess you just leave.
Just get it all out in one. That's fucking yes. You saving money. They saving money.
Right. You go to Beirut.
Why we go to Beirut for?
It's different.
It's different out there, you know. They all hymns.
Get like a Starlink before you go out there. You'll be all right.
That new shit that should be having me dead when my son be saying that shit. He be like, yo, I'm him. I'm like, I don't know you.
You know, every time people say that, I just think of him from Powerpuff Girls. I'm like, I don't think y'all should say that. I think y'all don't realize what you're referencing.
You compare yourself to what though? That's the shit that I'm understand. Like when you say I'm him who? You could.
I am him.
That could be anybody.
Oh, you're the fuck
guy
nigga?
that likes to click on the fucking timid category.
Right.
You're him, motherfucker. Like,
man, somebody let out a huge wet one. I'm him.
This is wrong, but I'd rather someone say I'm a god. I am God. You know, I'd rather hear someone say that because you know it's something.
You rather blasphemy?
Yeah, I'd rather the blasphemous shit, bro. Like, because
I'd rather something way more offensive.
Yes, like fuck that, bro. I don't want to hear I am him. Ooh.
I mean, to be fair, depending on how they spell him, it's equally as offensive, but it's all a lie anyway.
You spell H-I-M. It's him. H-I-M. Tick tock, tickety tock tock.
Timothy.
I am Himothy.
Some lady came up to me in my job. She was, I seen you somewhere. I'm like, where the fuck you seen me?
Yeah.
I said, just like that. I said, where the fuck you seen
me, bitch?
She was like, oh, I know your secret. I was like, what fucking secret? She was like, I seen you on TikTok. I was like, I don't even have TikTok.
Hey, well, you be watching the timid category, huh? That's your shit, huh?
I'm definitely
she got you on camera in the library.
I saw some clips that Jason had cut, chopped and screwed and put on fucking TikTok. Is they use on the podcast? I seen you. I was like, what?
That's mad funny.
On alternate.
That's why I be up here like Mr. Dink, bro.
I don't even got TikTok. I got scared. I was just like, where you saw me at? My dick pics I sent to a bitch in fucking 05 on my fucking Nokia phone.
Are you my dick twin? Is that why you asking?
No, it's my husband. Like,
He's on a Nokia phone somewhere.
That shit somewhere out there. The only person I ever sent dick pics to was two people. It was this girl named Kayla years ago, then my wife.
Years ago too.
Kayla fucking she definitely fucking catfished the fuck out of me though. It was back then. You know, you can't get catfish now, nigga. It's video calls. Back then it's just like you talking to grandma from fucking the 5th floor. You know what I mean?
You talking to Uncle Earl right next door.
Either way,
you talking to a 21-year-old nigga.
And
weird.
I'm just saying, like, it could have been an old man, but he had a lot of pictures of this woman named Kayla. She was 20 years old.
That's not a difficult thing to do.
Was it off of Snapchat?
No, it was no Snapchat, bro. I'm talking about this was like it was
like email.
Matter of fact, it was Sidekick. We still had AIM.
Sidekick, damn nigga, you be damn.
I was out there, man. It was out.
Out here using your beeper, like, where are you?
That was just probably me doing like that was Morse coding my fucking dick twin back then.
Where are you?
Where
somebody's beeper's going off and they're like, I don't recognize this number.
And then Macho's phone it says dick twin.
Who the fuck sent a picture of my own dick to me?
I ain't never took that picture before.
I've never even had a picture of my dick.
I've never been in New York.
Did someone catch me sleeping? Why is it erect? Why am I? That's not my hand. Who's that picture of me?
I don't watch no timid porn. Whose dick is that?
Who the fuck put my dick in their hand and took a picture and sent it to me?
When was I erect in the man's hand? Hey, Jay, like, when was I erect in the man's hand? I'm so confused. Imagine if that really existed, bro. Goyim.
Shit.
That's hilarious.
All right, where the fuck was I? I had to go get a snack because I'm fucking hungry.
I think you were about to talk about this fly ass Coogee sweater I got on.
Good. Old. Love that Coogee sweater you got on.
Thank you. It's very expensive.
You told Jasmine about the timid part?
About the what?
I didn't hear you tell me.
Oh,
hey, Jazz, you all right? Did you try water for us? You don't gotta do that.
I did actually. I drank a whole bottle of water today. One bottle.
You do that to yourself?
This one.
Is that why you're not feeling well?
I fucking died at 4 a.m. because I had to drink water to take pills. Ask Jason.
Yeah.
You would think.
Yeah, you're not supposed to take them with soda, so I'm proud of you for that.
She fucking put water in the soda. She was like, "It's taking water."
I didn't have no more soda, so yeah, I'm not drinking no more soda, guys.
Like every
really?
Well, I'm drinking soda right now.
After
I
that,
mean,
after that,
like, what is this? An exercise in futility? Why'd you tell us that?
she's fucking she's fucking
Trying, all right?
rehabbing.
That's all that matters. Fuck.
She's gonna have
I mean,
withdrawal effects.
right now, you're literally
PTSD.
not. But if you say going forward, you're gonna try, I believe you.
She's gonna
But
have
let's just say you haven't tried
PTSD.
yet, okay?
PTSD and withdrawal effects starting tomorrow.
Then try in the future.
You say one more bottle left? Like, what is it, 3-gallon, like Dr. Thunder?
She's gonna start getting mad. She's gonna start beating on Jason.
Usually takes me like 3 days.
Having withdrawals.
She's gonna have withdrawal effects. Give me fucking coke.
You better give me some drugs and soda, bitch.
She'll be like, get off the fucking Timmy porn and give me coke.
Look at Macho here trying to act like other people watch that shit.
It was interesting. I didn't know it was a thing. It's really a thing.
It takes me 3 days to drink 1 bottle of water. Okay, so if I drink 1 bottle in 1 day, that's a lot.
You know that's because you don't drink water.
Without water, so you.
I know. It's okay.
3 days without water, you're dead. So you're good. A sip here, sip there, you be alright. Just don't do no heavy.
Eventually, you'll be more like a human.
Yeah, you can convert over to this side.
That's not what we aiming for.
We human and you can too. We accept you, Jasmine. Not necessarily your kind, but we accept you.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I don't know your kind like that. So, if they be act all fucky, I might have to throw it down. But
we don't fuck
you
with
cool.
Zod, but we fuck with Superman. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if Zod is good, if he whoops Superman's ass and he's like, look, just do your job. I mean, like, if he's not going to murder every human, because he was going to do that. He was going to murder every human. But, like, if he was like, all right, you know what? I kind of see value in y'all. We're going to, like, indenture servitude, y'all motherfuckers. I'd be like, all right, well, that's at least they ain't killing
please
everybody.
teach me, my lord.
No, I ain't gonna suck up to this motherfucker. I'm gonna be like, all right, well,
then fuck you.
He ain't killing nobody.
You're not real.
I mean, he was really a general.
No.
Like, I mean,
But how the fuck we know that? But just telling us some lie because he wants to sound like similar to us.
I assume they talk really loud when they fight, so everybody in the world can hear them. Every time there's a superhero fight, it sounds low, but they really shouting, so everybody who needs to hear about it hears about it.
This nigga drunk that whole can, one go.
Superman talks at the right frequency, so Lois Lane can hear him talk wherever he is.
The loosest esophagus ever.
Yeah, he
Legit, that
does.
whole can.
That's loose.
Fuck yeah.
Said, wow,
What you talking about?
You got that glizzy throat?
You talking about
You got the gooey throat, you said?
talking about
What?
Black Widow?
Gooey throat.
Yeah, yo, Black Widow definitely does, because we all know she was topping Hulk and not Bruce Banner.
Hey, yo, that's Imagine? Hulk?
That's getting real low.
Shit, like,
Yo, what was that? What was it? Civil War or Ultron, which is like, hey, big boy. Yeah, why you call him that?
Sun's getting real low.
Settle down, big boy. Let me jerk you off in the woods real quick.
Yeah, have that like Marvel porn. Marvel porn.
Let me calm you down a little bit.
Like real, actual cinematic.
We don't know
Marvel
when somebody scratches the middle of your hand what that means.
Right? We there's like, why they have such a good connection? Like this nigga Bruce threw a whole bench across the lake when she died because he knew nobody was just gonna jerk him off for free no more.
Which is probably why the visual effects workers have formed a union against Marvel Studios. Over 50 years on set, visual effects workers who are unfairly overworked and underpaid have officially voted to
I'm not gonna lie. They must be busy as shit to take 50 years to unionize because they've been fucked. They've been
I'm
fucked.
pretty sure you're not
With this
underpaid to press some buttons, bro. But let's go.
It's more than fucking.
Bro, are you kidding me? They fucking.
It's more than busting a fucking butt.
They're responsible for the entirety of the movie, bro.
Right, like without their hard work, the movie, like it's always James Cameron's this. Fuck that nigga. He's one part of a huge ass part. Just the directors
Nah, I
and
understand
usually the actors and
that. But you're
sometimes
not
the composer
doing
gets shot out.
tangible
But
labor. Like you're
they're
not.
literally just exercising the construction work of everybody else. And if there's any strike right now that I think is valid, it's the animators and like people in the background like unionizing. The actors and the writers, a lot of you aren't good writers, and the actors shut the fuck up and learn what budgeting is like the rest of us are in this time of inflation, and stop acting like we should give a fuck about you crying with $100 bills in the Benz. Like fuck you. I don't give a shit about you at all. You can all just fucking leave. Most of the greats have stopped making movies anyway. Just go fuck yourself if you really think you're that
I was talking
important.
about that earlier.
And
I
other
don't have
people will be
faith.
like, I won't. I'll do whatever. I'm not gonna go fuck myself. And then they'll do more independent shit.
I said the same shit earlier. I was like, I don't have faith in anybody that was born after 95 when it comes to making movies. It's over. After this,
Like there's a small handful of people that are under
small
40.
handful, and I'm still skeptical about them.
Like
you're
what?
not that convincing. You have to convince
What's
me.
the dude that played Ken and Barbie?
Oh, Ryan. Oh.
Ryan Gosling. I
Yeah.
enjoy him as an actor. But he's one of the few of like his generation. Like he's one of the few people
Yeah,
out there around that
last
age
one.
that are even any good.
The last of the Mohegans. And it's
That's the
not even.
Mohicans.
Don't say he's like the last of his kind. My fault.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
I'm just saying what I'm trying to say is like, and he was good, but he's still not like Leonardo DiCaprio. You feel me? He's not like these motherfuckers that take you to another level of imagination.
He's not a great, but he's enticing enough and good enough of an actor that if you see him as a role, you're like, all right, this might be you expect it to be a certain quality when you see his name. It may not be great, but it should be good. He has if you enjoy what he does in acting, it should be good. Because not every actor does every single thing, but I enjoy what he does because he chooses the right roles that fit how he acts. And some people don't do that. Like Tom Hardy. I enjoyed Tom Hardy because he picks
Tom
good
Hardy's a
roles.
bad dude.
You know,
I
but
think
these
I think Leo's up there. I think Tom is up there. I kind of like this motherfucker. What's his name? I was starting like Will Smith. I felt like he was able to do a lot of
Will
shit.
Smith is like an overall 7, maybe 6 actor for me. But somebody that even though
perform in places that you don't think he could.
Right, like there's still really great things that he did, but like that, I don't put him up there as like a high level actor. He had too many kind of
like the Collateral Beauty was good. 7 Pounds was good. Pursuit of Happiness was good.
Yeah, like he was on a good streak right there with like drama, and then it just kind of fell off a little bit.
I don't know what happened.
And honestly, what happened is writing started to get bad.
But I don't.
Writing started to take a dip. Because now there's still actors out here that can act, but they get cast and shit. And you're like, what the fuck am I
People stop
watching?
smoking weed. They smoking garbage weed. Get them niggas good weed. They'll start writing some fucking official shit. I swear to God, bro. I know it's the truth.
It really is like the core problem of Hollywood because actors are only as good as the material that they're given. And the problem comes down to writing, and writing has been on a downhill for some time. And we're getting to a point where actors that are great and actresses are dying or retiring, and there's not anything that's good enough for anybody to really show that they're any good. Because like Jazz was saying right there, everything that comes out is some fucking stupid popcorn movie. There's nothing actually good. There's no good cinema. And that's what Scorsese was talking about. He's talking about Marvel movies. Like that's a movie. It is cinema, but it's not cinema in terms of an art. And there's like no movies like that they even ever try to market anymore because they don't want to. They exist, but you got to go find them. They're not just like shown to you.
You're right, and then a lot of that shit's not even original. Like, if you really think about it, they're making a movie that's most likely has been made already, or it's from a comic book. Like, it's already out.
Yeah, but
something new.
I think that's kind of what's exciting about cinema right now, though, because you got to kind of find those gems now. Like we seen, what was it, a couple months ago, The Whale. That was a good fucking movie.
They advertised that. That was Brendan Fraser's Get Back into Hollywood movie.
They did, but they didn't overly saturate the market with advertisement like they should.
Because it's about a fat man dealing with fucking being obese and the fucking death of a student and that complication and all, like it's not a very marketable topic of a film, but it was a big deal that the film was happening, what he was doing.
It should have been advertised.
So there's a limit.
McDonald's.
With the Big Mac?
Yeah.
Like that, like you need to have a good, compelling story for it to be good cinema to where it's accessible. A very specific niche film is good, but a niche film is
good movies that don't get
cut you off, bro. But before it changes, right? It's 1:14 a.m., right?
I think so.
Yeah.
In the private chat, it says Dre said I'll be back at 1:15 a.m. How? It just hit 1:15 right now.
I mean, he made he gave himself extra
tunnel of
shit.
The Illuminati Matrix.
I mean, he is immortal. He's Darkness the Immortal.
Yeah, he's fucking different.
Y'all wonder what he looks like. He looks like that right there in that picture, but he has dreads. No dreads.
Yeah, he's like just stealing plasma from all kids.
Nah, he just him. He actually is him.
He him. yo, you? I'm like, yo, you or you him? You? Get the fuck out of here.
He's
like,
him.
yo, he is him.
I'm looking for you. Well, I am him. Well, who's you?
Yeah.
You are you. All right, I'm looking for me then. But that's not you. I ain't looking for me. I'm looking for you. Where's you? I am you. Hey, shout out to what was that? Rush Hour 3. That was a funny little throwback to old comedy.
Man, I miss movies like that.
Yo, did y'all see these fucking mugshots?
Huh? I don't see no mugs. I see white people.
There's a priest in there. Donald
Hold
Trump.
up. Let me turn my phone here. There's too many.
This is the actual. This is actual. These are actual fucking pictures from the fucking case.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's the only thing that's
this bitch is.
Why they fucking look crazy as shit?
That last bitch look evil, bro.
Oh shit! What happened?
You saw Mayor Giuliani?
What the fuck? Yeah.
That nigga's still alive?
Well, yeah.
I didn't know. I thought he died like 4 or 5 years ago.
Giuliani will never die.
Where the hell did it go? Damn it.
See?
You always pressing shit. That's the same way.
Hey, whoever's monitoring our episode, we're not trying to be biased here, okay?
This is how you find weird shit. Look at it right there.
Always assuming that we're going to say something.
It's only two fucking
damn.
Ooh, that bitch look like Janet Jackson on crack.
Look at that. She looked like she's ready to do something else. She's like, I got caught, but I'll do it again.
Second row, fourth picture. You see, second row. That dude with the blue right there, that nigga done raped something. He went.
Yeah,
down.
he did something, man.
Yeah.
The blonde lady is like,
him and the black chick, they in cahoots. For real.
Why are you smiling? Like, I'll be out in the hour.
Evil. You ever saw that shit? Hide and Seek, that movie Hide and Seek?
Yeah, why is the second dude looks like Wish Bill Clinton almost.
She's doing the Baki Chad.
Nigga took the mugshot, walked out. Like,
bro, it was like they walked in for a photo shoot.
Look at Mayor
Giuliani. I'm not gonna lie.
Like he got caught on the toilet, Mayor Giuliani. He's like, huh?
What was that show that Donald used to have?
To his defense, he always looks like he got something stuck in his ass.
What, the one that
but like
the last
well,
bitch
I was gonna say
road, she looked like Mary Poppins.
The Apprentice?
Yeah, The Apprentice. That looked like a photo for him on The Apprentice. Like he just always takes that photo for everything.
The last bitch on the second row. So that bitch look like Mary Poppins.
She looked like Mary.
She's like Mary
full of sugar.
She gonna pull up with a fucking umbrella.
Dosing that song. I fucking hate
Yo,
that song.
look at the lady in the second row though under Donald Trump. She almost doesn't exist there. They should have used a black light so you get a better profile.
She's transparent. She look like a glass
Oh
of
my
milk.
god! I don't think she's really there. I think that's a ghost.
There's only 2 black people in there.
Yo,
she look like a piece of loose
No,
leaf.
that
The other
ass.
guy not even black. He's skeptic
I
black.
mean, yeah,
He
nah,
like
he,
Habibi, Dominican.
yo, you know,
yeah, nah,
with
he
all of
mixed.
this, all of this
he mixed.
mugshot shit and all of this indictment and getting arrested and shit, Plies
Different
raises a
material.
good fucking question, right? Says,
Oh.
how can you be facing 230 years in prison and out on 4 bonds? Oh, come on, you fucking bitch.
Wait, wait. Each person got that individually, or they
No.
separate?
I think it's mainly Trump he's talking about. But it says, how can he be facing 230 years in prison, in and out on 4 bonds, and still can run for the highest office in the land, the president of the United States of America? He asked, but couldn't get a job at Chick-fil-A if he was facing the same sentence. I mean, facing the same charges.
Because Plies doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, that it's Plies. This man is obsessed with Britney Spears right now and her tiny penis.
Technically, yeah, actually, you can run for president and face felony charges. There's nothing like you can get hired for any job as a felon. It's just up to the business discretion. So you can run for president as a felon.
Oh shit, that's R. Kelly's former publicist.
The crazy looking bitch. The one that looks
Karma. Oh.
That's the bitch.
Kanye West.
And Kanye. That's crazy.
She
being an asshole.
She the one who published the timid category. She published that shit. Yo, let me tell you something.
To know who she was.
It's true, but it's kind of fucked up. Like you say that, like you can't even go in the hospital. You can't have no record in the hospital. You can't even have a misdemeanor and work in the hospital. But you could be the president of the United States.
It's a felony.
The fucking guy was the former black
I mean, a felony. Yeah.
The black voice for Trump. That's what he was. The director of Black Voice for Trump.
What the fuck does that mean?
What does that mean?
The fuck knows?
Trump doesn't have a black voice.
I feel like the director of Black Voice just edits whenever he actually says nigga. And probably every white politician probably has somebody like that.
They don't have no bond agreement.
Biden probably has 2 of them.
But then they got bond.
They got a new dinosaur called the Niggasaurus.
I seen that.
You seen that video? I was like, what the fuck?
As always, a lot of shit don't make the fucking episode. A lot of shit don't make the episode every week, but I want to mention this one before we get on to the hypothetical question of the night. So police say the male began joking with the woman sending gifts of the character Michael Myers from the Halloween movie series. 1 minute later, the male was shot while walking up the stairs. This man's girlfriend, first of all, he was texting his bitch back and forth. Things of Michael Myers, right? Let me pull up the full article to get the full scope on it. But he got shot.
Sound like a motherfucker did some scary shit and got scared.
He got shot because he was texting his wife, or he just got shot on some random shit?
He didn't get shot on some random shit. She shot him because she was scared because of the pranks he was pulling.
It's so horrible, bro.
I forgot to pull that shit up.
You know what? I'm full of so much empathy and love for people. I'm not going to defend when I laugh at some stupid shit. That's some dumb shit. That's also why you should go to fucking firearms.
Like, why are you scared of Michael Myers? Like, it's a fucking movie that everyone knows. Come on, bro. You say
hey, you trying to tell me that everybody wasn't a little bit bothered when there was reports of random ass clowns stepping out of the woods?
It says here no charges were filed after a Youngstown woman shot her boyfriend after mistaking him for an intruder. According to the police report, police were called to a home on the 200 block of Outlook Avenue and just before 3 a.m. in response to a shooting. I don't know yet, bro. I'm trying to get there. Upon arrival, police spoke with a woman who told officers she had shot her boyfriend, who she thought was an intruder. The woman told police her boyfriend was supposed to be at work but came home early. Police spoke to the male, who told police when his girlfriend texted him that she thought someone was in the house, he responded that it was probably the dog. After being told that it couldn't have been the dog, police say the male began joking with the woman, sending gifts of the character Michael Myers from the Halloween movie series. 1 minute later, the male was shot while walking up the stairs. Police say the security cameras on the outside of the house had fallen down earlier in the evening, so the woman couldn't have seen her boyfriend come in the house. Both parties told police the shooting was an accident. According to the police report, the male is in stable condition.
She must have had a Derringer.
Bro, that sounds like some shit I would do though.
That shit could happen. Yeah, I was like,
come home early to try to surprise your wife, and you scaring the fuck out of her. Oh, there's somebody in the house, man. Yeah, there's somebody in the house. Bitch, Michael Myers there to come get you.
I'll fucking kill you too. Fuck out of here.
She didn't kill him. That's fucked up though.
You, nigga.
Jazz was like, I know how to fucking shoot.
Not the whole
throw all the fucking full water bottles at you.
She would have unloaded the clip and then been like, yeah, bitch, and then walk over and be like, oh no.
Look at what you made me do. You made me kill you.
Here's the hypothetical question of the night for you guys tonight.
All right.
Hypothetical question. If you were able to make an exact duplicate of yourself, how would you use it? Full explanation and caveats at the end. Once per day, you will be able to make an exact duplicate of yourself. It will have all your thoughts, feelings, and memories, and will believe itself to be you as much as you do. In fact, it will be hard to tell which one of you is actually the real you. And at the end of the day, you two will merge back together and share memories. Meaning, at the end of the day, you will be both of you. Now, one of the first responses I usually get to this, I'll have my clone do all the drudgery and have him wash the clothes and do the dishes and all that kind of stuff. When in reality, remember, this clone thinks they're you. So they are going to have strong opinions about that as well. They may want you to do all the drudgery. So how are you going to negotiate with their clone? How are you going to use them to hopefully make your life better? Let me know.
How are you going to negotiate with your clone? Because you have such dissonance within yourself now. I don't. Both of us would be like, nigga, let's split this week up and have some good ass weeks. Like, the fuck, this is a dumbass question too. And I'm not saying this is your fault, Jay, because obviously this is a popular question people have called him. But like, have some understanding with yourself. Why would you be an asshole to yourself? If you're gonna be an asshole to yourself, you don't love yourself, and your whole shit fucked up anyway. I love me.
It's a popular premise in pop culture to create a clone and have them do all the slave work.
Yeah, because people are fucking assholes. And they would do that because they're lazy and they have no sense of drive. They have no desires in life. They have no goals. There's nothing they actually want to do and experience. If they understood that and had value in what they're doing and were reaching a goal, they wouldn't necessarily be like, oh, you go do this. The reason why people say that all the time is because their lives are nothing but tedious affairs. And that's fucking sad. And they're sad because all they ever do is be like, oh, life fucking sucks. Well, then fucking change it, bitch. Stop moaning and pissing and shit. You're a fucking problem. You can make your life better so that you enjoy it. If what you're doing you don't like, do something the fuck else, motherfucker. Stop bitching and moaning like it's my problem or your problem or their problem. It's your goddamn problem. So fucking fix it.
Better? How would you make your life better in that situation?
In this situation, I would definitely split up the time. What I would do, because I know me and I want to get a second job, I get a second fucking job that's full time, and we'd make mad fucking money, and we would do exactly what the fuck I'm trying to do right now. I'm not fucking retarded like most people. I would see this as a great opportunity instead of making myself be a lazy fat asshole every day. And then every day I'm duplicating a lazy fat asshole that's also going to be like, I'm not going to work. My ass is fat as shit and my knees don't work too. And you're like, oh, fuck, we're going to lose our job. No, we're both going to go to jobs. And I'm going to be like, all right, word, which kind of avenue are you trying to go through? Because you can go to school or some shit right now. I can get that shit through my own shit. So literally, I can go to school full time or I'm at work full time. So we ain't got to worry about that shit. Or I can go and fucking do it. We're going to merge together This is why the fuck would you be so lazy? You can literally double time your entire life, and niggas is saying, "Oh, I'm gonna be a fat ass and play video games and jerk off like a retard." You're a useless piece of shit, and you're one of the problems of society. Fuck out of here. That would be amazing. I wish I could clone myself. I'd probably hire myself at my own motherfucking job.
That's good. That you couldn't do that because of the whole Social Security thing. What about you, Ma?
I'm kind of with Tyler on that because once I see him, I already know that I'm gonna be curious. I ain't even gonna shy my way. I'm gonna be like, yo, come over here. What's going on? We could do this together. We can learn shit. We can, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna accumulate everything that you learned today. So we could take turns. What you feeling? You feeling like going to work? Okay, I'll go to work. How about you go accumulate some fucking knowledge while I'm at work? At the end of the day, I'm accumulate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then we could vice versa until we get enough information to fucking accomplish all our goals. Basically, both our goals are gonna be the same because we're gonna share the same memories, but now we could do it at a faster pace because now we have two vessels. I kind of agree with Tyler. That shit would be dope as fuck. You know what I'm
Dre,
saying?
you
People
just coming back
wasting
in.
that opportunity.
Yes,
we threw
I want to
in
do
the
it now. Like I wish it was true.
Right? It's kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
We threw in the hypothetical question of the night, Dre. The hypothetical question of the night was if you can have a clone, basically you guys split every
show him
morning
the video
from
again.
each other.
Wait, show him the video.
I got you.
You don't want to hear your stupid mouth.
You don't want to hear
God damn.
Well, if you had a clone, Jay.
If you had a clone, you could have somebody to keep her in check. No, I'm just kidding.
Fucking tag.
Exact duplicate of yourself. How would you use it? Full explanation and caveats at the end. One hypothetical question: if you were able to make an exact duplicate of yourself, how would you use it? Full explanation and caveats at the end. Once per day, you will be able to make an exact duplicate of yourself. It will have all your thoughts, feelings, and memories, and will believe itself to be you as much as you do. In fact, it will be hard to tell which one of you is actually the real you. And at the end of the day, you two will merge back together and share memories. Meaning at the end of the day, you will be both of you. Now, one of the first responses I usually get to this, I'll have my clone do all the drudgery and have him wash the clothes and do the dishes and all that kind of stuff. When in reality, remember, this clone thinks they're you. So they are going to have strong opinions about that as well. They may want you to do all the drudgery. So how are you going to negotiate with your clone? How are you going to use them to hopefully make your life better? Let me know.
Use them. That's the
question.
problem.
If you were able to...
This man said use them. If you're thinking of using yourself, you're a fucking asshole.
I would say,
it's
yeah.
you.
He said for the drudgery. Like, shut the fuck up.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what me and Tyler was saying. Like that's only an imbecile will think of taking a clone to use him as, use him for all the naughty work and the drudgery like he used. Like that's just an imbecile gonna do that. Because if you had another you use it to fucking, to overcome all this bullshit.
I would tell that nigga to eat great, play video games, and go to the gym for 6 months, and then we'd start another job.
What about you, Dre? What would you say? We heard Mach and Talon's outcome. What would you do?
Nothing legal.
Nothing legal.
This man would become fucking. You trying to be Milo?
You technically have the
I don't know who
alibi
that is.
because you'll be at work.
From The Wire, you sent me mad videos on that
I
nigga
don't know.
recently from The Wire.
I mean, that shit memories, so he's gonna know you said
Milo. You said Milo.
I thought that was his
Right?
name. I'd be
I thought
skipping
you
them
said
shits,
Milo. I
nigga.
don't know who Milo is.
Well, honestly, every time you
No,
send them out, I think I told you, I was like, all right, I gotta watch it because you sent me like 8 of them, and I'm like, this is mad. I already know this is good, and it's gonna spoil some shit I should already watch. I thought his name was Milo.
If you haven't seen The Wire yet, I don't know what to tell you. But I don't want to be Marlo. I don't want to be Marlo.
My bad, Marlo. You right. Thank you.
But yeah, if I had a clone of me, I'm not doing shit Nothing I would talk about.
That's hilarious.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like
that's hilarious. You just slowly over time become a
and you don't need to tell him because he knows what you're thinking. He said you got your thoughts and your memories. So it's like I just look at each other and be like, yo, it's time to make this man.
Literally have an alibi every day.
Knows what we want out of life.
Have an alibi every day. I was literally at work on camera.
I'm working 12 hours a day. What you talking about?
You gotta take turns doing that shit too.
That's so. Would you be more anti-hero or more villainous in that affair?
Both, I think.
Definitely villainous.
Like, I want to save a motherfucker today.
That's hilarious.
I mean, you're gonna be a villain to somebody.
I mean, if I was gonna do something that round, I'd be villainous, but I'd be real villainous to people above me. I'd be aiming up.
Would you fuck your clone, or you think the clone? Bro,
this motherfucker went to the weird section of Pornhub.
Let's
go. But now you're good because you have your own dick twin living with you.
Right.
Yeah.
Would you fuck
that kills the whole? That kind of kills the whole.
Oh my god.
The
watch
sex,
yourself fuck your wife. Then would you watch your clone fuck your wife? So
It's
that's
just
kind
me.
of like your
It's just basically looking in the mirror.
like
I'm like,
that still makes you a cuck. That still makes you a cuck.
Well, you let that nigga join in.
Weird.
Yeah, because there's nothing that I know he wouldn't do that I won't do.
Right? I said the same thing, Tyler. And I was like, nah, I don't give a fuck if you're me. You're not fucking my wife.
Nigga, that's not my dick.
I know he has the same thoughts and the same memories, right? He has the same thoughts and the same memories, right? So after he fucked my wife, I'm gonna remember that fuck. I'm gonna remember that feeling.
Right, and you're gonna remember another nigga fucking your woman.
Shit.
Right,
and it was you.
I already know
you can't get that mad because you're the fucking one.
The clone's gonna think in his head like, "Yeah, I'm fucking your
but
wife." So when
eventually
you
that's
think,
gonna
when you
create
get that
some sort of-
thought, you're gonna know he
No.
was like, "Yeah, I was fucking your wife."
But what you mean?
And then it's fucked up because if you fight him, bro, he got to meld back together with you, so you're absorbing those injuries.
Nah,
I know that.
We're not
That's
doing
what I
that.
tell you. So that you gotta understand something.
So we're not doing
So,
that.
listen, you gotta understand. You gotta understand something.
Nah, see,
You
if I
said
have
that
a wife,
I know he's
and,
the
or if my
clone,
girlfriend,
eventually
I'm letting her
forget that.
know.
I know that.
I'm letting her know.
It's gonna
Look,
become a
like I'm
paradox.
gonna get a permanent marker every day, and I'm gonna write 1 on me. You're gonna see a split. I'm gonna write 1 somewhere on me, and this motherfucker can go do what he gonna do.
On my foot, and you're gonna know it's me. All right, that's
No,
it.
you're not, because y'all gonna mend to one. And then he's gonna start doing it the next day, thinking that, oh, I'm the fucking real one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that this is a paradox, and then eventually you're gonna forget that you're the true one and he's the clone.
No,
because
and the
y'all gonna
one
keep
that
mending
is
your
melding into the original space is clearly the clone. There's gonna be an understanding here.
He's gonna mend back into you. That's it. So now
The,
when
the point
separated,
the point
now he's the
isn't that
clone.
you have to be dominant over your clone. It has to be an understanding of, look, regardless of how you feel, at the end of this 24-hour period or however that would actually work, because they can just find if it's like you just meld back and then you can make another one.
You look at
Because if you could do that,
like,
then it's just like, fuck. All right, whatever. I just
That's when that catchphrase really comes in. You heard? That's when that catchphrase really comes in handy. You look at the clone, y'all both look at each other, y'all both be like, yo, I'm him. You feel me? You tell nigga, I'm him. No, I'm him, nigga.
I am her.
I'll let him fuck my wife. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna feel it anyways. I'm like, bro, I could get ecstasy without even fucking doing the work.
you're just gonna have the memory. Nobody said that you're gonna feel what they feel.
I'm gonna feel the memory. That's how you feel it. That's how you get fucking.
Nah, you just have the memory. You're not gonna feel it after the fact. Do you feel the fucking after?
I feel it right now, bro.
Nah,
This man got timid porn, fucking yourself porn, finding your clone porn.
I'm him.
Yeah, you him, all right. Him who treads through weird doors.
Things.
I tell you what. If it
Yeah,
was me,
right.
and I had my clone, like y'all said, I would take advantage, but
will you fuck him?
It's almost like going to school, except I would fucking probably take voiceover lessons or whatever the fuck. But most of all, I would fucking throw everything I have. Well, the clone would, or I would. It doesn't matter. Somebody got to go to work and somebody got to be here working for this, for the podcast, to bring this fucking content that we bring you guys every fucking week. You got to hit that subscribe button. You got to hit that share button. You got to let everybody know. Right, stop being fucking bitches.
Yeah, man, motherfuckers.
We're here faithfully every week.
It's all love, but y'all be mad scurry about it, and I don't understand.
Right, and the episodes that you know and love are here to stay, and the old ones are coming back too. We're gonna be here with this content flooding the airwaves every week. From now until the end of time, or until the reptilians cut off our internet, whichever comes first.
So be
here, because we will be, and be sure
it will be Wildcat.
Be sure when that time comes, you don't abuse your fucking clone. All right.
Hey yo. Hey, why are so many places named the Wildcats?
Carpe diem.
It's a fucking lame ass fucking. It's so general. Wow.